What's up, guys? So I ended up taking the black Mustang out to the Fayetteville Motorsports Park yesterday. They had a pretty good show set up. They had a couple of Street Outlaws guys there. It was a good time. I wasn't gonna race. I was just gonna hang out and watch. Got the urge just to kind of, you know, take the car down the track a few times. If you watch any of my previous videos, set up on the car is a Paxton Supercharger. It's got forged rods and pistons, and then just some other minor suspension upgrades. Obviously upgraded clutch, but the big thing was it's on the stock half shafts. So with a drag radial, I typically launch the car pretty easy, you know, fully knowing that I'm gonna break an axle one of these days. Well, on my last pass yesterday, I decided, you know, I've seen guys launch pretty hard on stock half shafts. Let's see how it goes. And for me, I launched the car. It shook pretty bad, about 3 times, and then the axle snapped, basically. Alright, so here's the half shaft that broke, as you can see. It was a clean break, but the one thing I wanted to point out, and again, I knew this was going to happen, so it's not like I'm complaining that, you know, oh man, I broke a half shaft. I was obviously fully expecting a half shaft to break, you know, having 680 horsepower at the wheels. But one thing I wanted to point out is that the half shaft is actually hollow, and it has foam filled in it, which I think is pretty interesting. So I got the car fixed already. A guy who helped me out, giving me a tow, he ended up throwing his stock half shafts in the car. I just bought them off him real quick just to get the car back on the road, so it's back drivable again. I mean, it's not my daily driver per se, but I mean, I just wanted to get it fixed real quick. So I mean, a couple bucks. He helped me out with the tow, and you know, we're back on the road. So the plan is to upgrade him in the future. But for those who, I guess, are curious, and if they haven't seen it, what these half shafts actually looks like when they're broke. I mean, as you can see, like, the vibration is what really breaks these things, and it's a clean break, but yeah, this is all just foam. I mean, you can see, you can just kind of peel it right out, and I can actually stick this screwdriver all the way through, so I'm assuming that this entire thing is just filled with foam. I don't know why they didn't use like a solid piece of steel, you know, why they basically used a round bar and just filled it with foam. Anyway, I thought it was interesting that the whole half shaft is just filled with foam, all sides. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that's really it for this video. I just kind of wanted to put, you know, just to kind of show you that, like, if you are pushing power, you know, expect to do half shafts, especially if you're going to be launching the car, because as you can see, the ones that come from Ford, they are basically just they're filled with foam, so they're gonna break. I don't know if I would assume the upgraded ones are probably obviously better steel, and then I would assume they're solid, but I don't know. So maybe one of the experts can get on here and let us know about that. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I figured maybe you thought it'd be interesting, and if you guys like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, whatnot, and we'll be back out there with this car and then the Fox pretty soon. So anyway, we'll see you later. Take care, guys. Have a good one.